Simmers, and welcome back to a brand new video. Are you, just as me, as excited about the Milestones feature that came with the Growing Together pack? Because I am obsessed with it. I think it is a great addition to the game. It literally adds kind of a memory system. But one thing that I noticed is that there is not much backwards compatibility with already existing packs. Like, there are so many milestone possibilities in those packs and they're really not there. And also, I feel like there were more opportunities to add milestones. And luckily, I wasn't the only one who thought that. There are two modders called Waffle and Lumpinu who both made amazing milestone mods that I would very much like to share with you today, because they add over 90 milestones to your game. And honestly, it's just great. If EA adds a system that is wonderful and modders add more content to it, that's like a match made in heaven. I want to give a big fat disclaimer on this video though. Milestones are a new feature to the game, and both modders have said that they might encounter more bugs than regular mods, and also that you really need to be careful with these if you install them into your game, because if you install any of the mod parts that are related to a pack, specifically for the Waffle ones, that are a pack that you don't have in game or that is currently disabled, it will literally melt your game. Like, it will break it to a point beyond repair. So one, don't download parts of these mods if you don't own the pack that comes with it or that is linked to, because that will actually break your game. Before putting these in, make sure to make a backup of your save file. That is always a good idea to do that. It is always good to back up your saves once in a while, but specifically when adding new mods, make sure to back up your saves, because you don't want to be that person that loses everything because they were trying out a new mod. And also, if you are a person who likes to disable packs, for instance using the James Turner pack disabler, which by the way, I will link a video of mine on how to use that one down below, make sure that you take these mods out of your game if you're doing a pack disabled build or a challenge or anything, and don't go into the saves that have used this mod to add milestones to it. So basically, this mod will add a little bit of complication to how you play your game. If that is not something you're up for, don't download this just yet. They might be able to fix it in the future, but since it's such a new system, modders are also trying to figure out how this works. So just know, I wanted to make sure to mention that before diving into all of the mods and all of the great stuff, because I don't want you to break my game and then come to my video and say, hey, I added this and now my game is broken. So please know that this could break your game. Back up your saves and just be careful. And without further ado, let's actually dive into the fun stuff of this video and take a look at both of the mods. Lumpinu, also known for the Pregnancy and Relationship Overhaul mod, made a milestone mod with over 50 milestones for the base game, and the Growing Together pack. This mod adds over 50 custom milestones to the game. Some of them are even retroactive, meaning that as soon as you add this mod to your game, they will be added if your sim has already experienced this. It also further develops game behavior on EA milestones. It adds the place of birth to born milestone, separates ended a relationship into 2 new milestones, and it adds world and lot of marriage to the marriage milestone. It also adds moodlets that differ depending on if it's a first time something happening or if it's a recurring time. It also adds social bunny posts for many of these milestones, and it also adds in your sim's profiles some statuses to show the sim who was their first kiss ever or who they first woohooed with, as well as to show who is their firstborn. These statuses are obviously not retroactive because they are custom from the mod. This mod makes the milestone panel truly feel like a memory system for your sims, and I absolutely love it. I also love the effort that went into creating social bunny posts, moodlets, all of the things that really make this milestone feature feel more alive and more part of your game. Waffle created a mod that adds over 40 new milestones, mostly for other packs, so not necessarily base game or Growing Together, but going back and making more moodlets for packs that are already existing. This makes almost all the packs backwards compatible with the new milestone system. I absolutely love this because as a person who owns all the packs, this makes me feel like my game is a complete experience instead of snippets of different packs. I love that the milestones are also very pack specific, so you just won't unlock them by living in that world or something, but you need to play through the features of the pack to find them, virtually adding a whole new level of challenge and gameplay to your sim stories. One of the coolest things about this whole project of Waffle and Lumpinu is that actually multiple modders, so more than these two, are collaborating together on creating a cohesive milestone system. They have this master Excel sheet that you publicly access if you want to and view what they're working on. There's a bunch of modders who are trying to coordinate who is making which milestone so that there are less duplicates. They're actually adding on to each other and there are no conflicts between them. This is, I think, one of the coolest collaborations between modders that I've ever seen, and I highly recommend you check all of them out that are on the list, because honestly, how cool is it that people are taking the effort to proactively work together to make something for us players to have a better experience in the game. I genuinely really appreciate it, so really big shout out to all of the modders who are doing this, and specifically to the modders who are working on this, and to Waffle and Lumpy for making super fast, super amazing mods and additions to our game for the milestone feature. I'll make sure to link all of the relevant information in the description box down below if you do want to download any of these mods. At the time that you're seeing this video, both of these should have become public. They were due to become public on 14th and 15th of April. I'm not 100% sure when I will be posting this video or when you are watching it for that matter, but just know that after the 14th and the 15th of April, both of these mods should be completely public and free accessible. Even though the links in the description box might be Patreon posts, they should be completely accessible for you. If you plan on downloading any of these mods, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Also let me know which milestone you're very excited for, or if there is any milestone that you hope to find in these mods, because as you started playing with milestones, it was one that you missed before, because I would love to hear all of your thoughts on milestones. Also, if this video was helpful, please give it a really big thumbs up because it helps the video get to more people and it really helps my efforts here on YouTube. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, I try to upload a bunch of interesting videos on mods, game additions, my own Pack Legacy Challenge, which is a self-written Let's Play, and a bunch of other cool things for The Sims. So basically, if you like The Sims, you might like my channel. So hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And with all of that out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone!